Well, initially when I started my career, I had no capital, but then God gave me a lot of money, far more than I needed. And also my father was very, very vocal that he's not interested that if in my rich man, in me being a rich man or whatever riches I have, but in how much I give. So essentially it was driven by two things. The fact that my father educated me and taught me and was very, very emphasized and focused on not how much I earned but how much I gave. Second also, because I was very comfortable with the amount of money I had. And later on in life, not in any stages, once I crossed the age of 50, I started feeling that what is all this wealth, for what purpose, what does it mean to me? Wealth has got 5 crore good things. It's got only one bad thing, you can't take it with you. So then I thought that what will I do with this wealth? And then I read from John Rockefeller's life. When he said to die rich, he was a ruthless businessman. And he said that to die rich is to die in shame effectively. But primarily it was my father's influence, my feeling that I had excess wealth, and I feeling that the giver of wealth is God, not me. I am Rakesh Jhunjhunwala not because I am Rakesh Jhunjhunwala. I am Rakesh Jhunjhunwala because God has desired me to be Rakesh Jhunjhunwala. And the giver of wealth is God, God's grace and elders' blessings. So then I realized that He has cast upon me a duty that I should use some part of this wealth for good social cause. And that's why I started giving. I grew up in a middle class family. We had all the typical, pros and cons of a middle class family. I had 3 siblings, and we were taught not to waste. We always had very rich friends. I went to a school where the people, my fellow students, were far richer than I was. But my father taught me that, we can always aspire to have what others have and what we don't have, but we should never envy. So I think aspire but never envy was a very big learning for me. Then also that, the biggest learning of my life from my family and my culture and my values was that I can earn and I can do anything to achieve my ends other than changing my means. I cannot change the means to achieve my end. They cannot be ruthless, they cannot be wrong. I think that's what my basic, and also a culture of not to waste. Just because I can go to a restaurant and order 20 dishes, that's not what I should do. I was taught not to waste. If I wasted food at home, I had to eat it again the next day. So we were taught typical middle class values, value of saving, value of using proper methods, right methods, value of not envying, aspire but don't envy. I think they're the basic values, and I was taught, and I was born risk taker, right? I think that's what essential values I had, I recognize, and I still have. Well, I'm not much of a philanthropist still, and to be very true, I give only some small part of my income as of now, and no part of my assets. So I think it is evolving in 2 ways. First way, I realized that I must give more and I must give fast. And the blockage to giving is, the God, I believe God is the giver of all wealth. I tell Him, God, you are the giver, give me the power to give it away. So as it is evolving, I am getting a feeling that I must give and I must give more. And that's why I promised that I will give 1/4 of my wealth on July 5th, 1960, when I will be 60. Another more important matter which is evolving is, this thing, and I thought that giving money is all, but actually utilizing it effectively and giving it in a way that it makes a difference is as difficult, if not more difficult, than giving out the money itself. Now, therefore, the biggest challenge that I face as of today is first deciding the areas in which I have to give, and in the manner in which I have to give, so that it is very effectively utilized. So I think if my journey of philanthropy has just started, and I don't want to call it philanthropy, it's a donation, it's a duty. Philanthropy is a very, very big adjective, right? And therefore I don't think I still deserve that adjective. if I do my actions as I plan them, I think I will in course of time. And to give so that I make a difference is a challenge. I want to build an organization to do it. That are the challenges. Anytime I think, why should I announce it? Why should I talk about it? I should give it. But there's one reason why I want to announce it. That if I don't give it now, you can come and tell me on July 6, 2020 that you are a liar, you are a liar, you are a liar, you are a liar. So having promised something, you are far more conscious about it. Right? And I thought that until I announce it, I will always have a dilemma in my mind. And I know that how much I should give, what I should give, when I should give. And I am a man of my word. My business works on my bond. I believe my word is my bond. Right? So that is why I announced it. And that's why I keep repeating it, to remind myself that I have to give this money and I have to economically work towards having it, and mentally make up my mind that I don't have it.